Degens, Diamond Hands, and everybody in between. Welcome back to the Door Show! Presented to you by Diamond Hand Radio and brought to you, as always, in partnership with the Respected Rhinos Club. Give them a follow at Respected Rhinos. And if you ain't men rhinos, what the fuck are you doing? We got the man, the myth, the legend, the Prez on location today, joining us in about 30 minutes from now. But before that, my friends, I am your humbled, honored, and clearly always hyped host, Colton Cap Colt Soroka, and I can't thank you enough for choosing to stop by, hang out with your boy. Today's special guest of the day, I already told you, the Prez, joining us in 30 minutes from now, and do our own research together. Now, before we can, and I'm going to be clearing the old throat a lot today, just forewarning, I can feel it coming right there. Instead of getting better, my voice is getting worse. Don't know how that's happening, but wonderful. Love it. Probably because all I do is talk all day. Terrific. But before we do anything, go any further, talk some more nonsense, please take a few moments to smash that subscribe button. Yeah, that probably helped on whatever platform you're currently ingesting the Door Show on. If you are watching on YouTube, you might as well hit that notification bell down there as well, so you never miss the start of a live show or any additional content dropping here on the channel. Or if you're watching on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button, that notification bell there too, so you never miss any of the Diamond Hand Radio social media content. And then slide on over to YouTube. I'll tell you why in a minute. Also, if you are listening to the podcast on your favorite podcast directory, make sure you hit that like button, that follow button, that subscribe button right here and right now, as the audio of every single episode releases after each live show is complete. Next item up on deck, you could be so kind, you can find it in that big old heart of yours to do so while you're watching today's show. Hey, hit that other like button, leave me a comment, leave me a rating, jump on over yonder in the live YouTube chat. Here's why I mentioned come on over to YouTube from Twitter if you are watching live. Number one is how we start the show by saying GM, hey, hi, hello to all the Diamond Hand fans over there, as well as it's how we stay in communication throughout the duration of the entire episode. Not to mention, last item, it is how you, the viewer, can enter into the Daily Door Show giveaway by simply commenting the secret phrase of the day, soon to be released in that there YouTube chat. Not on Twitter, only on YouTube. Final item on deck. Please, if you could be so kind, hit that share button. Send it on over to your brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies, neighbors. People live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, but you were referred to as a good old-fashioned diamond hander and somebody who could use a little bit extra knowledge and insights about the old Web3 and NFT space from time to time. Can't thank you enough when you do all those things. Only helps me make Diamond Hand Radio and the Door Show bigger and better for each and every one of you. Fuck it. We'll just lose the voice all the way. What the hell does it matter? Welcome in, kids. Door Show presented by Diamond Hand Radio, brought to you by the Respected Rhinos Club. I need a sip of some high-quality H2O. 1 segundo. Oh. The rhymes are coming today, kids. I don't know what it is, but I got the rhymes today. Whew, excuse me. Goodness gracious. I don't know what it is. I think it's really clearing up now, but I'll tell you what. My voice has not got better. It is only gotten worse. I do not understand what the problem is. But, my friends, you know how we start the show. It's time to slide on over to the live chat. Say, what's up? Hey, hi, how you doing? To all the homies and the Diamond Hand fam. What's going on over there, everybody? How we feeling? Obviously, if you guys saw, Miss NFT Mama was the first one in the chat. GM, young lady, stop getting me in trouble with your doggone husband always showing up here instead of spending quality time, for crying out loud. She was here so damn early, she had to have conversations with herself. And then the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. J comes in. GM, way to save the day, my brother. And then, of course, Supernova Tech, my man, Tommy B, hashtag fuck Mayo, hashtag let's go Eagles. Not those Eagles, the rock and roll Eagles, not the Philadelphia Eagles. Fuck the Philadelphia Eagles. Shout out Tommy B. Who else is in here? And then once Tommy B gets them all fired up, gets all laughing and rock and rolling, we got my man Chris. What's up, baby? GM, my brother. Wait, I appreciate you coming in, man. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate the love. Thank you for popping in. Munch, my man, GM, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Same to you. Appreciate all the support as always. Jack Warren, what's up, my brother? Good to see you. Oh, my favorite girl in the whole chat. Mama Bear, what's up? Love you. Appreciate you always tuning in, hanging out with the Diamond Hand fam. Shirley, what's up, baby? Good to see you this morning. GM. Kyle, what's up, man? GM. Josh Legs, live in prime time. What's up, baby? Good to see you. Inu, what's up, man? Holy cow, you guys are in here. GG, GM. You better believe it. Hashtag fuck Mayo. You damn right. What's up, wifey? How you doing? Good to see you. Keep it moving. Man, I can't tell you, Chris, like, Chris has typed LFG. You all see it down there. I can't tell you guys, man, like, just to have communications with somebody like Chris at NFT Vegas or anybody in a space, and they're like, hey, let me fucking check out the Door Show. Let's see what all this shit's about. Let's see if it's the standard run-of-the-mill bullshit podcast or if it's actually something decent, which is a total bullshit podcast. I don't know why you guys watch this at all, but hops in the live chat and you guys welcome him with open arms. That's the Diamond Hand fam, man. Like, not only do we hold each other up. Like, you guys are fucking arguably one of the best fucking communities in the damn fucking NFT Web3 space. And we ain't even got a fucking project, which is a correlation of a bunch of projects who care about each other, man. And I fucking love you guys. It blows me away every time I show up live on YouTube and there's even people sitting here to listen to me, and that you guys consistently share it, that you tell other people about it, you comment on it. It just, I'm just little old me, man. I'm just little old me that enjoys showing up and educating, entertaining, edutaining, and having some fun along the way. Pardon me. It starts to go, and then I go, okay, all right, but doggone, whoo, a little water, because that's obviously not going to help. Oh, okay, my friends. I know why you really came here. That's to win some shit. I got an Oozoid right out of my collection, a badass Oozoid right out of my collection, up for grabs today. We'll see if the Prez brings anything to the table. You know how he does. He shows up late, just kind of strolling on it. Fucking give this away, give that away. Yeah, we'll see what the hell happens with the Prez. But for me, giving away a fire Oozoid. Secret phrase of the day, if you want in to win the Daily Door Show giveaway for this beautiful September 1st, 2022. Hashtag the Prez abides. Hashtag the Prez abides. Not the dude. The Prez abides. Hashtag the Prez abides in the live YouTube chat, and only the live YouTube chat will enter you into the Daily Door Show giveaway of the day. Okay, kids, here we go. While you're smashing that in the live chat, it's time to get into the first segment of the day. Word on the chain. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I hadn't enjoyed any vitamins post NFT Vegas like since I come home. I just would stay off of the topic, but either way, I just enjoyed my first real vitamins. Let's say maybe I was enjoying some Reclaim. For those of you who knows what, I wasn't enjoying it at all, so I had to just say fuck it. And had my first dose of vitamins this morning, and I'm on cloud 9. So sorry if I come across a little stupid today. Maybe a little overdose. Hey, either way, no problem, no harm, no foul. Any of you sipping, oh, look at that, peace, love, and positivity, baby. Any of you sipping on the black elixir of the God this morning, take your sip. I'll be right back. Oh, Lord have mercy. Woo, woo. Child, please. Okay. Whoa, hey, easy. Hey, you want some good quality coffee? Makes you just absolutely scream at the top of your lungs every time you take a sip? Well, slide on over to coffeelabsroasters.com, which you can find in this episode's description, and pick out whatever you want. They got a taste, a coffee, a bean for whatever flavor palette you might have. There is ridiculous amounts of stock and inventory they have in there. Not to mention, they got their own brewers. They got their own merch. You need a mug. You need a shirt. You want to rep Coffee Labs hard. You can get anything you want. Nothing is off limits. Throw it in your cart. And of course, your boy Cap's got the hookup, baby. Also in this episode's description, enter code DMNDHandRadio at checkout. You get 10% off not your first, all your orders on Coffee Labs Roasters, as well as free shipping on $50 plus orders. Shout out Naked Z and the entire fam at Coffee Labs Roasters. Shout out the OG Coffee Lab and all the amazing human beings at that facility. Thank you for keeping This guy, heavily caffeinated. The entire Diamond Hand fam, heavily caffeinated. And thank you, sir. English. Fuck, I almost had it. Thank you for supporting the Door Show. Appreciate you, Naked Z. Maybe we see little Naked Z sighting on the Door Show sometime soon. Who's to say, who's to know? But what I do know is officially time for Word on the Chain. Okay, kids, you know how we started off. Let's take a look, see if the sky's still falling or if there's any type of rebounding in the near future. Ladies and gentlemen, we take a look at the current Bitcoin and ETH prices. Number one, Bitcoin BTC currently sitting at 19,718, market cap of 377 billion, 24-hour volume of 30 billion, down 0.4% on the hour, down 1.3% on the day, and down 8.6% on the week. Ethereum, ETH, 1,544, a little bit down from yesterday, but still a little bit up from the week. $189 billion market cap, 17 billion on the 24-hour volume, up 0.5% on the hour, straight even on the day, and down 9.2% on the week. So a little bit of a drop here this week, but again, hovering right around that 1,500 for Ethereum and about 20,000, high 19s for Bitcoin. I wanted to mention too, I'll retweet it again, but I posted a video from Instagram just talking about the flippening and Bitcoin and ETH and what can actually happen and how much energy it takes to get Bitcoin and really eliminating 99.9% of the energy it takes to get Ethereum by switching over to POS, proof of stake, over from POW, proof of work. That's coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. Today's September, baby. It's a brand new month. It's a brand new vibe. It's still takeover season. Don't you ever fucking forget it. But hey, yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving what we're seeing. I'm not running for the hills. I'm not worried about an up, a down, a left, or right. Keep buying the dips. Keep taking advantage of discounts. I'm currently working on flipping a few things right now so I can take advantage of some more discounts, help some other projects out, and just continue to flex these freaking diamond hands. I suggest you do the same. But that's all I got to say about Bitcoin and ETH. Word on the chain has it. Item number 2. I read this headline this morning, and I didn't really look into the article, but I definitely probably could tell you that my opinion is probably about the exact same as to what whoever was writing this was. But it said, "Why are so many celebrity NFTs such a disaster?" And honestly, it's very simple. Number one, you can't be in it only for the money. I mean, obviously, we all come into this space to make some form or fashion of money, but you cannot only come to this space like traditional centralized Web 2 and only want to make money. People will literally say, fuck you, what's in it for us as well, and they'll floor your shit. That's point blank, period. Number 2, I wrote down a couple of things down here. I keep coming back to Swirl 1, saying it's time to move past the PFP. And if that artist, that celebrity, that whoever doesn't have a connection with their community, doesn't have at least some type of correspondence, that project's good as dead. I don't give a shit who they are, how many followers they have. If there's not some type of community engagement, it's simply not going to happen. It's not going to go anywhere. And you know, it's very interesting. So I've seen a lot of people question it, like, well, why the hell is this project? And we've talked about it before, like the Chris Browns and the Kevin Harts and this, that, and all those that have dropped NFT projects. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm shunning them, like they're men in the high castle or some shit, but that's not what this space is about. And we know that for sure. So definitely very interesting to see a lot of these celebrities getting in and kind of plummeting. But I do believe really what it boils down to is just not a quality community and people who are just in it for the money, and they see a celebrity coming in and, oh shit, yeah, we could probably make some money on this. They're a big celebrity. This is going to go to the moon. And it goes right to the floor. So I know, not the most interesting thing, but I saw it. And a lot of people have been questioning it. So promise you more interesting stuff coming on. Word on the chain has it. Item number 3. Mintable has officially launched Mintology claimable NFT platform. You're asking yourself, what the hell is Mintable, Cap? It is a NFT platform, as I didn't write this down, I'm blanking, but they pioneered gasless minting on the Ethereum mainnet. So I haven't really looked deep into them, but gasless minting, that's pretty badass. And then you might also be thinking, what the hell is Mintology? Well, they're going to provide claimable NFTs for brands of any size to connect with their customers. So essentially, these are going to be used as a marketing tool, free NFTs. You're not even going to have to pay gas to get these NFTs, and you're going to get utility, whether that be a Starbucks or I don't even fucking know. I'm blanking. Von Maur or fucking H&M. I don't know. I'm just coming up with random bullshit. Whatever that might be, those brands are going to be able to put that out via Mentology. You're going to be able to look at it like, damn, oh, this will be a real benefit to me, like these loyalty programs that we already have in Web2. It's just a little bit different of a way, and somebody's got to be the ones to help onboard these brands. Enter Mentology and Mintable, and essentially you're going to be able to go in and see which ones resonate with you, claim them, and go use the utility. It's pretty damn badass. Now, I'm guessing probably like, 50% off, whatever this, like, there might be some free shits here or there, depending, but I still think it's badass, and it just kind of leads me to believe that the future is bright, that the sky isn't falling, that we shouldn't worry too much, that the future is bright. But that's neither here nor there. What is here and now is word on the chain has it. Item number 4. Bryce Young has officially launched his first NFT collection this week. He has called it the Rookie Collection. It is a collection of 3,626 NFTs. The art is done by Arturo Torres. Shout out the utility behind these NFTs, in addition to holding pieces of Bryce Young's history. Cannot wait to see him ball out again. Roll Tide, baby! Woo! Cannot wait to see him ball out again in that #1 kid. Oh, man, I can't wait. But utility, you ask, why would I want to hold this? You get video chats with Bryce. You get future drops for free and early access, autographs, apparel, and much more. So essentially, you get access to the athlete like never before. And instead of them signing a deal and 70% goes here, 20% goes to them, then they pay 90% of the taxes and they get fucking $500 or some shit like that they didn't realize. They sell all these NFTs and they see 100%. Every single fucking time. Maybe they pay an agent or a little something here or there. There's a contractual agreement, something but it's not like it was before. And, I chuckled at the beginning. If you're watching, I know you check me out from time to time. I know you're still out there. Here I am. Guess what? We making it. We doing it. Remember when you told me I was getting ahead of my skis? Get the fuck out of here, dog. What are you talking about? There's no correlation between NFTs and sports. Dog, I saw it a year ago. I was trying to tell you Muppets about it, and you laughed at me. You told me I was dumb. You told me I was stupid. Now check out this community. Check out the motherfuckers I'm surrounded by every single day and have the opportunity to talk with. High quality compared to, say, where you guys are hanging out with. But I'm not here to throw any shade, throw any darts. I'm just here to simply state facts. No printer machines over here, my friends. Word on the chain has it. I told you I'm pissed off for greatness. It's fucking takeover season. Item number 5. YENFT launches a cross-chain platform. YENFT. I have no idea how you actually say this, but they are this is directly from the website. They are a universal multi-chain platform that will become a single entry point for everyone who wants to join the Web3 world. So essentially, they are going to somehow bring together all the chains, which I don't know how that's all going to work, but they haven't even launched yet. The platform's not even available, and they're actually working on a way to fund to build the platform, and they're actually selling NFTs to build the platform. They're selling a collection of 5,555 Bs. I don't know if there's some special bee. I couldn't find them yet. I was just reading this article, and I just think this is really interesting because YENFT also talks about they're going to cover the entire NFT lifecycle from concept creation all the way to promotion and sales. And it's really interesting to see this multi-chain because we talked about it before. Like how are we going to connect all these metaverses? How are we going to connect all these securities or these cryptos together? How is this shit all going to really work? These NFTs, like, are you going to be able to use Polygon NFTs with Ethereum NFTs and the metaverse and this and that and the third? And it's interesting that companies are trying it. Companies are trying to figure out what that next step is. How can we multi-chain? Is this what people really want? I think it's what people really want, because we all are like, hey, wag me, bro. It's still a thing. We all want to make it together. So I find it very interesting. I just wanted to mention it. Keep your ears to the streets. YENFT is what it's called. But I just think we're going to start seeing more and more of these platforms that are catered around multi-chain, NFT platforms that are really going to be catered to allow everybody to have access to everything. But that's all on that. One sip of water. Man, oh man. I tell you what, sometimes, I just get to, I get to talking. I need my voice to come back is what I need. I need my doggone voice. Yeah, seriously, can we go back to Vegas? I fucking miss you guys so much. Like, it was so much fun seeing you guys. Hey, unlucky winner. What's up, baby? Jonathan Marconi. What's up, my man? Good to see you. Not to get off topic, but damn, I just kind of glanced over. Can we go back? Yeah. Can we go back? Like, damn, man. Damn. So much fun. I miss you guys as like the days go on, and I like have another memory and another moment. And it's just, I love you guys. You're the bomb. Word on the chain has it. Item number 6. We are set, ladies and gentlemen, to have the first ever Taco Bell metaverse wedding. That's right. I've said it. If you didn't know, Taco Bell has actually married thousands. They have married thousands of couples at the Las Vegas Cantina. Oh, no, that's not how you say that. Las Vegas Cantina. There we go. Las Vegas Cantina Wedding Chapel from 2017 to 2021. Now they're headed to the metaverse. They're going to Decentraland, and the first metaverse Taco Bell wedding is set for November 2022. I'm not sure who's getting married or what the deal is, but you can also go to Taco Bell on Twitter at Taco Bell and enter the hashtag. What the fuck is this world coming to? Oh man, you can enter the hashtag Taco Bell Metaverse Wedding Contest. Oh my. I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. Hashtag Taco Bell Metaverse Wedding Contest, and have all of your wildest dreams and fantasies fulfilled by simply going and getting married in the metaverse owned by Taco Bell. There you go. There you have it. You want to get hitched? Taco Bell can do it for you straight in the metaverse. Word on the chain has it. Item number 7. Oh, shit. Crypto.com pulls out of their sponsorship deal with the UEFA Championship League. Oh, shit. That kind of raised some red flags. Holy hell. For those of you who are a fan of European soccer, that's not good news. What the hell? We want crypto. We want all this shit. We see the value, especially after we just talked about NFT, sports, and crypto, and how much freaking correlation and how much value there is between the two. And even you can take it a step further into sports gambling and how much correlation is there. Now you're seeing crypto pull out of deals with a major platform like UEFA. Well, there's a little bit behind it. First of all, it was a $495 million deal that they had on the table. It was agreed in principle. Big ass number to be agreeing on principle and telling people about it and not actually doing anything about it. However, still very interesting. It was scrapped due to regulatory concerns in the UK, France, and Italy. So, regulatory concerns gonna be a big thing when it comes to a lot of this stuff. I don't know really what to say all about this. I just wanted to make you guys aware of it in general. It sucks to see it like front page news, like, oh, crypto.com pulling out. It makes the space look bad when really it was just like some regulatory shit and like, crypto.com is all good in the United States. We don't really want to extend our shit. So bears mentioning, but it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. I definitely think that there still is some potential for maybe another platform, maybe even a UK platform. Why does crypto.com got to go take advantage? Is it just because they want to corner the damn market and pick up UEFA? Why a European freaking exchange or somebody take care of that shit? Either way, there you go. There you have it. Word on the chain has it. Item number 8. Last item of the day. Then we'll chat for a minute. Then the Prez will join us. NFT ticket for a beer, good for one beer with Bill Murray, has officially sold. This NFT ticket, good for one beer with the legendary Bill Murray, has been auctioned off for charity All the proceeds went directly to charity, and it sold for 119.2 Ethereum, roughly about $185,000. And it's pretty damn cool to see Bill Murray continue to take a stand. He got involved about 2 months ago when we had the real severe dip in NFTs, and he started buying shit up, started getting involved with quality projects, and then he decided to launch his own stuff, and then he decided to do little things like this. I mean, I don't know if I'm paying $185,000 for a beer with Bill Murray. I don't necessarily know. It might be $185,000 conversation, but probably not $185,000 beer. But I don't know if I'm trying to pay $185,000 for an NFT ticket with a beer with Bill Murray. But I mean, hey, there you go. Somebody got it. And the best part is that it all went to charity. So there you go. There you have it. For word on the chain. As always, brought to you by Coffee Labs Roasters. You didn't hear it at the beginning. Go down to this episode's description. Check them on out. That's all I got. Get that out of here. Check them on out. Enter code DMNDHandRadio at checkout for 10% off all your orders at coffeelabs.com. Shout out Naked Z for keeping this guy heavily caffeinated and all of the Diamond Hand fam. Appreciate y'all. Okay, before we move, groove, shake, choose, do's, all that in between. Yeah, that wasn't a good one. Secret phrase of the day, September 1st, 2022. Hashtag the Prez abides. Quick sip. 1 sec. All right. Let's check this shit out. All right, my friends. Smash that in the live chat. Let's see what the hell's going on over here. What the hell's going on? Oh, shit. Just as I was about to say, what the hell's going on, the fucking head asshole himself shows up. So, sorry, guys. Thought we had a moment to connect, but it's fucking showtime. Let's go. Okay, kids, smash it in the live chat. Hashtag the Prez abides. Hashtag the Prez abides. Hashtag the Prez abides. You'll be entered the Daily Door giveaway. But for now, my friends, it's time to get in the second segment of the day. Let's rock and roll. You know the drill. Doorkeepers. In case you're wondering, I got two of the same cup. That's how it always happens. 1 sec. I just need to put a zombie sticker on my other cup so I don't have to transfer the shit now. But hey, I was actually looking for that zombie sticker when I was going to put this one up this morning. I was like, what the fuck did I do with it? I don't even understand. This doesn't make any doggone sense to me. And then I was like, put it on my cup. All right, sip of coffee, and we'll bring the legend in. Oh, it's going to be a good one. I was a little sleepy today. He was a little sleepy today, too, from that 5-hour mint party he put in yesterday. But we're recuperating from Vegas. However, we're still going to have one hell of an electric show. My friends, get on your feet and put your hands together for the legend in the NFT space. A man who is absolutely on the takeover season mindset right now. He is an old-fashioned fanatic. Saw him drink so many of them in NFT Vegas. We'll have to talk about that. Obviously, he is addicted to steak. I've seen it live in prime time. It's all he eats. He's a connoisseur of the rice cakes, just so we can get a little bit of carbs in there too. But don't you ever forget it. He's a PLP pusher, diamond hander, and the founder of the Respected Rhinos Club. And not to mention, last but not least, whatever you want to say, a man I'm incredibly honored and humbled to call one of my best friends, business partner, and everything in between. Let's bring him on in for his most recent appearance at the door. The Prez, JTR. Let's go, baby.
What's up, brother? What's up?
Not much.
What an intro this time, man. Like, I finally get the respect I deserve from you.
That's what I do, baby. Hey, man, don't come on here spewing that bullshit.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nothing. No disrespect.
I took 30 seconds, actually about 2 minutes to shout you out this morning. So don't come in here spewing all of that nonsense.
I know, dude. I know. When everybody starts piling dog shit on me, here comes Cap scooping it all off.
I have to, bro.
What's actually up?
100%, but I'm also the one that always gets to talk the most shit too. So, fuck you.
100%.
Fuck you. Welcome into the Door Show.
Oh, and don't forget, NFT Mama reminded me, I'm also now, not only am I the Prez, I'm also the Godfather.
Bro, quit fucking. I hate you, dude. Stop fucking flexing, bro. Fuck you.
I went like that. I didn't
Fuck you.
flex.
Fuck you, bro.
I
I
am
hate
also the
you.
Godfather now. I will be the Godfather to NFT Mamas and Misfits baby girl. So
What the hell? Well, congratulations to that.
thank you.
I thought that was my job, but congratulations, brother.
No, that's me now. It is greatly
Let's go.
appreciated. I
Let's go.
truly humbled and blessed to be where I'm at and to have the people around me that I do.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. We got a pretty sick fucking squad. Shout out NFT Mom. I've been seeing you in there. Maybe we can where the hell did it go? She was talking about getting married at the doggone Taco Bell Metaverse Chapel Unlimited Baja Blast. She's been in here freaking creating havoc all day long. But shout out. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. Let's talk about it. Our group, our squad, our crew. We finally officially met in NFT Vegas, bro. Absolutely electric. I was running through Planet Hollywood. I saw your big ass sitting at the bar. Ran over there, gave you a hug right off the jump. Definitely as big as you look on screen. I can't lie about that. But chop it up. NFT Vegas, what's up? Key takeaways. What were your thoughts? Not that you may remember much of it. I don't really either. Hey, who's to say? Who's to know? What do you got?
NFT Vegas was an amazing experience. So many relationships created, so much networking, but more importantly, so many friendships solidified. And that was my biggest takeaway from it was getting to be face to face with all these people that we've been talking to for months and months and months, and finally getting to put the face behind the name. Even those of you that have seen you online and I know your face, to have that personal connection and to finally be one on one in person with everybody was truly an amazing experience. I actually walked away from that so incredibly humbled, so incredibly blessed. The outpour of love that I've received from people between arriving in Vegas to even now, um, it's truly just there's no other words for it other than humbling, to say the least, because so many people have reached out to me since leaving Vegas and explained to me what meeting me and the words I spoke to them meant to them, and the fact that I'm able to do that for people is truly a blessing, and I am honored to be that for people.
Hell yeah, you're one of those people for me, man, and I resonate with that as well because I had a few fans of the show come up to me and stop and talk to me for an extended period of time and just thank me for certain things I do, and I'm like, yo, I show up every day, man. Like I love to do this, and I love to be able to share whatever the hell is going on in my crazy mind and impact a life, change a life. But we'll talk about all the nonsense a little later on. Maybe some questions once we get to finish the sentence. But overall, man, we did a couple little Rhino events and everything out there, but did nothing super crazy, nothing like that. But I know I also mentioned it. You had the mint party last night. We just haven't got updated in a while. Like what the hell's going on with the RRC, man? I know you're like 75, 80% now, maybe even more. I mean, steaming. What the hell's going on with the crash?
We're actually still under 75%. We're right there. I think we're like 80 away. It's not a big deal. Very, had an amazing mint party last night. Ran a mint party for what, 5.5 hours, something like that. Cranked in a ton of mints. It was a great time, great vibes. Everybody came through, showed love. It was probably one of my favorite mint parties that we have done. Gonna get another one on the schedule and actually promote it this time and get as many people in there as possible, especially through all the connections that I made out in Vegas. Get all those people involved and really make a big push. Look, we're just what the update with RRC is. We're just trying to get through this phase, right? We're just trying to get the rest of the mint done, so we can really focus on everything that we are doing. Like I said in the mint party last night, we did. We have obviously the whole e-com end of things, right? And what we bring to the table and what we bring to people. I obviously understand capital issues and everything like that for people. So I went out and sourced a new team on a different end of things that I could bring a fully automated team to people for cheaper So that was a great thing to be able to do. When I see an issue arise, and not that it was an issue, right? I just saw a void where some people were like, "Oh, well, I can't do it." I don't. I go, okay, what do I have to do? Okay, I have to find another way of doing what we do at a cheaper barrier of entry, so that way I can help more people. And that's exactly what I did. I went out and figured out another team that does it. Um, on a different platform to bring people another option at a lower um, barrier cost of entry. So that was great to be able to find. I'm super stoked about that. We're in a testing phase now. We literally just got all of our stores. Me and HD got all of our stores that we're doing through them up and running. I literally actually just got done buying the domains for my stores right before I came on here. So we're getting that going. We'll be in a testing period for about 2 months. I'm testing them out first because I'd rather me lose money in case they don't perform than me tell people, hey, I have this team, trust them. I don't ask anybody to trust blindly. I will test them out first, and I will make sure that all the numbers line up. They have a great projections on ROA, which is return on ads. The ROA is 5x. That's what they project. That's what they claim. So every dollar you spend in ads, you make $5 back. So if that's the case, that'll be, it's an amazing thing. That's a great ROA. We'll see what the ROI looks like. The cost of entry is, less than $10,000. So it shouldn't be that hard to make that money back and to become profitable very fast. This is on the Shopify end of things. Shopify is an amazing platform. It's super scalable. The only difference between Shopify and Amazon is Amazon has a customer base, and on the Shopify end of things, we have to generate our own customer base. So that's why it's much easier to go with a team that does this and does it fully automated, because trying to find your customers, trying to build a following for that, trying to run all your ads, it's time consuming. E-commerce is a very time consuming task. Most people think that it is a passive income stream if you do it the way we do it, right? If you don't, it's time consuming. It's a lot of product research. It's hammering, making content. It's full blown management, because you have customer service end of it. You have all of that you have to deal with. So it is a very daunting and time consuming task. So when you can partner up with a team that does all the work for you and just takes a percentage on the back end, it's a no brainer. And they'll scale it way better than you can. They understand how the market works. They understand how to target an audience. You don't have to learn that in the process, right? I suggest everybody learns it, right? Because to be able to do it yourself and make all the money, it's a great thing. I just don't have the time to manage all that stuff myself. So I would gladly give up, 15 to 30% of my profits to not have to work for it. That's a no-brainer for me. I'll do that every day of the week.
100%. And you're speaking my language, man. Like, this is to have a team that like takes care of the niche and the target and all that shit on the Shopify end of things. I mean, I got a degree in business management. What the fuck does that even mean? But like, it's stuff I learned about. It's shit that like I did some consulting. I still do a little bit and shit like that. So stuff I definitely resonate with, and I'm really excited to see how this all shakes out, because I'm definitely all about it, and I want to learn a little bit more. But before I go anywhere, I got to give you some more flowers, dude. This is why I fuck with you so hard, bro. Like, we both come from the sales background. You could have just said, this is what we got. You either fucking take it or you fucking leave it. But you saw a problem and you decided to figure out the fucking solution. Literally, you're always moving. And that is what takeover season is about. It is, we are putting one foot in front of the other. And if there's a problem, we'll go find the solution. If there's not an answer, we'll go and get it. And if I can't get it, I'm going to come to you. And if you can't get it, you're going to come to me. And we're going to figure this shit out. And that's what it's about, bro. So you two, people don't realize, people don't think on that 200% mindset what you are out here doing, bro. And we talked about it all weekend long. Like, just fuck, man. That, like, just, you could have said, fuck them all. This is what we do. Now, and let me go back. You're putting your ass on the line. You said, I'd rather lose some money. fucking loses money for 2 months, tell everybody, hey, I tried, don't fucking work, you don't want it, we'll keep Amazon as the only option. I mean, fuck, what more do you want from a founder, bro? And I'm about to get into a question here in a second on top of that, but I just got to thank you, man. Like, that's always moving, and that's why we fucking resonate, man. Didn't know if you had anything else, but
oh yeah, I do. I do.
Go ahead.
I'm also going to, and I don't want anyone to take this. I don't want any. I didn't. You set that up like you were moving on to a question.
I
so
was.
wasn't sure.
I asked you in a minute, but I was let you go. And hey, I was bad hosting by me.
But
I'm sorry.
no
fucking
big
terrible
deal.
hosting by me.
I will be putting out a flyer later today, and I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way. But I do have limited time. I'm not like I don't have like all the free time in the world. So I am putting out a flyer for one-on-one time with me, for whatever it may be, consulting, conversation, whatever you need. There is going to be a requirement for it because, like I said, I do not have unlimited time. I wish I did, but I literally don't. If you catch me in a space, then that's one thing. Ask me whatever. But for like a one-on-one 1 hour phone call, I need a certain barrier of entry, right? To justify me blocking off an hour of my schedule that I don't really have to block off. So we're doing, if you hold 10 or more rhinos, you can schedule a 1 hour one-on-one phone call with me. The flyer will be going out later today. This was another thing that I was like, fuck it. I see an opportunity. I see a void. Let me put it out there. So that's going to be something. It could be anything, right? Consulting, sales coaching, life coaching, whatever you need that I can offer you, I'll do it. But there is going to be a barrier of entry because I do have limited time. As much as people want to think that I just sit here doing nothing all day, I do have very, very limited time. I know I'm up all hours of the night. That's because I try to, that's when I have availability to be, relaxed and catch up with everybody. But my time is limited, so please respect that and understand that. It's nothing personal. I understand some of you be like, oh, well, I only owe 2. Why am I getting screwed? Like, just understand that I don't have enough time in the day. I appreciate you all. If you catch me in a space or something like that, ask me whatever you want. But to block off a full hour of my day, that's something I charge a great bit of money for. So I need you guys to understand that I can't just do it for everybody all the time.
I knew you would have something along those lines to say, and I'm glad you did. But I wanted to now we segue into that.
Mm-hmm.
You said some shit this morning. That I thought was really interesting. I thought we could go down a rabbit hole on it. On Second Breakfast, you mentioned you had the mint party. It was awesome. Everything like it turned out was great. I mean, we all hung out with the homies. It was all good. But you said having to give people incentive to mint on top of what they're already getting makes no sense. Makes no sense to me at all. And I pose this question to you. Do you think that it is the mega space mentality, the everybody has to have an opportunity to win something that has ruined that, the lack of education, or is it actually just the investor that's screwing everything up in the space?
Can you repeat that? Because sorry, I read a comment while you were saying that, and Ashley,
I do it too, bro.
Ashley, all rhino. I do have ecom classes in the server that's available to all rhino holders. So that is something in there. I do have full lessons typed out in the server, so everybody does have access to that information.
Yep, everybody for sure. No, that's all good. That was no, don't fucking. That was perfect answer. But what I was asking is like, is that thought track? Is that our fault? Is that the us that are up here, the mega space mentality, the fucking way the space is right now, the lack of education? Is that us, or is it just people don't know fuck all?
I think it's a combination. I think we have set this standard. I don't think we can put all the blame on the investors or the buyers, and you also can't put all the blame on ourselves either. Look, have I created that a little bit for myself? Yeah, because I give shit away way too often. So now it's like expected. So there is that aspect of it. But it is also the No, fuck it. It's that fucking me mentality. It's that instant return, instant gratification mentality that a lot of this stems from. And it's nothing against this space, but I mean, I don't want to sound like a complete asshole, but I want to be honest
We're
here.
going to anyway.
Um, there is a lot of very immature, inexperienced investing in this space, which I think is great that people feel comfortable to come in and invest. But you have to understand the realistic expectations when you're investing in things. Um, I don't invest in things to make money right away. If I did that, then I would just gamble. I would have a lot better chance of a return than investing in something and expecting a return, within a week or within, some people expect to be able to, flip it the next day. And it's like, it doesn't work that way. And people like to talk about Bored Ape a lot. It's my one that I always use. Bored Ape's an outlier. But also Bored Ape also didn't grow like that overnight. There's a lot of people that were original Bored Ape holders that kicked themselves in the ass every day still because they sold at 1 ETH, 2 ETH, 3 ETH, 10 ETH. No one thought it would get, to where it's at. And that's when that's when we have to look and understand the level of investing intelligence that goes on here. Um, it's not quite there. People don't understand that, we diversify portfolios for a reason. We buy multiple things of the same thing for a reason. So that way we can hold, we can make money in the short term, make money in the medium, and then make money in the long run. Whenever I buy something, say especially in this space, I have a three rule. It's at least three, right? So that way I can sell two along the way to become profitable, and then I can hold one for free. All right, that's the minimum that I buy of anything in this space. It's at least three. Usually it's 30 or 50 of fucking everything, but it's at least three. um if you buy at least three, then you can take some profits along the way. I shoot for 10 is ideal, right? So I can have multiple prices that I have lined up to sell at. And this is all something I decide beforehand. I can show you spreadsheets and everything like that I sit there and I lay everything out on. If I mint something for point zero, let's just call it point one, right? If I mint something for point one, I have two that I'll sell at point two. I have, one that I'll sell at point three, and it goes from there all the way up till I have multiple that I hold for free and I'm profitable. And then whatever happens, happens. I'm playing with house money. Nothing's out of pocket at that point. I'm just, like I said, playing with house money. So then I can't get screwed, right? Nothing in the process. I can't lose at that point. I already made everything back and became profitable. I cannot lose. I can make a bad decision and not make as much money as I would have, but I can't lose. So I think there really needs to be um, a change made. And I don't know, maybe I'll fucking lead the charge and start educating people on how to do things the right way, and set the standard myself. And you and everybody else who's here that understands this, it's our responsibility to teach people and help people. I know there's a lot of people in this space that are very intelligent and understand investing and have made a lot of money doing so. It's on them too to step up and help us out and really teach people. Education needs to happen in this space because otherwise we're just going to deal with the same constant conversations. Oh, someone's tanking the floor. Oh, someone, and it's just it's I'm done with it. Everybody needs to just kind of take a step back and go, okay, I'm not going to become a millionaire overnight. And guess what? If you did become a millionaire overnight, you would lose it just as fast because you have no understanding of how to use that money or how to keep that money. I can promise you that. All right. There's a reason why 98% of lottery winners go broke within 2 years because they do not understand how to make money work for them, and they do not understand the consequences of spending money recklessly. All right. And the thing people usually do when they don't make money, the real bit of money they make, they blow it instantly. I need $100,000 car. I need this. I need that. You don't. You don't. You need to live your life just like you were when you were broke. And then you put the money to work for you, and now you're using that money to make you even more money. And now you can go buy the shit. It's the same thing, right? We're playing with house money now. You're buying shit for free. You're buying shit for free. It's you're making money from your money. You're using profits. You're not spending any money. It's all profits that you're spending, right? So I think that's where we really need to move with this space, is really get the education caught up to speed, get everybody in the right mindset, get everybody understanding expectations, and really, we hear the um, do your own research over and over again, right? But time and time again, I see people claiming they did their own research, but they don't really know what they're buying. This is something I always challenge people to. If you own one NFT of a project, if you can't go and speak intelligently on that project, you did not do your research. You do not understand what you bought, because if you did, you'd be able to speak intelligently on it.
It goes back to what I posted yesterday. The little kid in class scooping up on his book and sticking it in his head. And I said, NFT Degens doing their own
100%.
research. It is what it is, bro. Like it is exactly what it is. But you know, and it's why we click. It's why we're on the same wavelength, and it's that mindset. It is our fucking job to get people on this mindset. The takeover season mindset is about, if you hit the fucking lottery, you're hitting Prez up, you're hitting me up, and you're figuring out how you can get that money to go to work for you. Period. You're not fucking going and buying a car, upgrading your house. If I hit the lottery, I'm sitting in this same motherfucking condo until I've doubled it again, and I can remove my 9 to 5, I can remove my 7 to 10, and I can just let everything rock and roll like it's peaches and fucking cream. That's what we're fucking in it for, man. And you talk about like being long-term invested. I am too. Like I've just stopped. I've stopped with the short flips, man. Short steps, long view. I tweeted that out yesterday. Every day.
And don't get me wrong, Cole. It's okay to do the short term stuff. Like, I don't want anyone to think that we're not saying it's okay to do that. It's 100% okay to do that. You should sit there and make your money along the way. Take profits when you're green. I say it all the time. Be a holder, not a hoarder. All that stuff. Take profits when green. Hit your flips. Get your money. Like, what I'm saying is, don't treat everything the same way. I have, in real life, I have people call me. They'll close a big deal. They'll make a ton of money. Um, they'll make a ton of money, right, on a deal, and then they'll call me 3 months later. And I'm like, bro, I went to Dubai. I did this. I lost all my. Yeah, okay. Why are you calling me now? You're calling me because you're telling me you should have called me 3 months ago and put the capital to work. That's why you're calling me right now, and you realize you fucked up, because now you have to wait until the next time you do this to get your money working for you. Money makes money more efficiently, faster,
Mm,
better, more
mm.
consistent than you can ever make money. I don't care how good you are at making money. Money is better at making money than you are. It's a reason why banks use money to make money, right? That's why. Um, I
This is
tell
fun.
people all the
This is
time.
so.
I tell people all the time, like, I don't own the houses I live in, right? I've never have. Why would I do that?
Preach, fucking
Why would I do
preach.
that? Why would I do that? If something goes wrong in a house that I live in, I call a landlord. I call a property owner. I call property management. Yo, fix this shit. Ain't got time for it. If it's my house and I'm spending money out of my pocket, right? I have my rental properties, all that stuff. I don't even take care of that, right? I have a property management team that does that. Um, why would I waste my money on the house I live in? Why? I'd rather rent. I'd rather not be tied down to one location. I can move around. I can do whatever I want. It's, the mindset of, you have to go out and, like, let's say you have to make 300 grand a year, but let's spend 275 of it. Let's get a house we can't afford. Let's get a car we can't afford. Uh, all great things, right? All great way to stay locked into not making any, having making money and not having any. You know, save up to go on one vacation a year. No, put your money into vehicles that make you money. Okay, swallow the pride for 5 years. It's my biggest thing I tell everyone: sacrifice for 5 years. That's it. 5 years. That's all I ask. Watch how much your life changes in 5 years. You go from saving up to go on vacation once a year to being able to go on vacation once a month and working from wherever you want. That's that's the goal, right? That's financial freedom. That's freedom in your life. And don't get me wrong, money does not bring you happiness at all. But it can bring you things that make you happy. It can give you the time that'll make you happy. And that's the biggest thing. Time is money. How do we make our time work for us instead of us working for our time? That's the key to life. That's where we want to get so we can enjoy our time, and we don't spend our time tying a dollar amount to our time. If I can, even in business, right? If I can remove a task from my plate that frees up my time a little bit, and I have to pay someone $20 an hour to do it, I'll do it, because now I can focus on making money with my time versus doing any busy work, right? I can focus my time on what I'm good at, which is networking, which is bringing in new people to bring me more money, right? Um, I talked about this in the mint party. I had someone kind of like challenge me a couple weeks ago, saying that I'm in this space to help people and I'm not here to make money. I'll say it here again. I've said it 30 times along the way at this point. I don't do anything that I won't make money in. If I did, then all you should probably take off your headphones, turn off your computer, and not listen to a word that comes out of my mouth, because I'm a terrible businessman. All right. Everything I do is to make money. Will I make people money along the way? Absolutely. When I make people money, I make money. Don't get it twisted. That is 100% what happens. That's business. That's life. Okay. And then where do we go from there? It's all it all flows right down the line, right? Then you have people under you making money. You're making money from them. And then people under them making money, and you're making money from them. It all is just a giant circle, and we're just trying to figure out, how do we bring in as much money, how do we bring in as many people as possible, how do we all get where we want to go. When you start working with people, when you start treating people as equals and using them to help each other versus looking at them as competition, that's when you start actually making some real money. I don't view anybody as competition. I can do business with people I hate. I don't care. We can make money together, and we can go back to saying fuck you after. Not a big deal. We can make money together. We can leave the personal shit aside. We can leave feelings out of it. Emotions and finances do not mix. Stop mixing them, and just focus on bringing value and helping each other, and everybody makes money along the way.
100%, man. If you worry about competition, you won't beat competition, right? And that's not what it's about at all. And I love you say it damn near every day. Get your fucking feelings out of money. Like, get them the fuck out of money. Like, this is not the space for it. Like, I'm not saying push away PLP. Don't fuck. Like, I'm not saying that, but fucking like separate the two. And what you're hearing Prez talk about, like, this is the first time in my life I ever had an opportunity to be a wise investor. Buy the shit out of the dip, wait for my bags to pump, and just hold for the long term. I fucked up in regular stocks. I fucked up in those shit coins. I did that before this space, but these are real investments. That's why we talk about that shit on the same fucking level. These are real investments. And you hear Prez talking about a strategy. Like, you have to have a strategy. I talked about the rule of thirds like 20 episodes ago, and how you can apply that to make money over long term. And it's very simple. It's not that hard. You just have to input strategies. And I think, man, just like the space has gotten so cute and pretty with all these PFPs, and so easy to fucking hit a connect and a fucking mint button, that we don't think about that shit anymore.
Well, I talk about it all the time, right? It's so easy to sit here, because when you look at ETH, it's in. I just actually talked to someone about this in Vegas. When you look at ETH, it's in decimals, right? You don't look at the dollar amount. It's point one, point one. You're not looking at it. It's 150, $200, right? It's point one. The fuck's point one? It's a tenth of that's a tenth of one. Like, we look at it, and it's because we look at ETH as unrealized money, because it's not in a bank account. So it's unrealized. We don't actually really think about what we're spending, right? It's we're playing with. I call this make believe land, right? Because that's how it's treated by a lot of people. We're in make believe land. We're playing with monopoly money. We connect. We hit a button, connect, mint. Okay, only 0.09 gone, and we get a little loose with it. That's why I've literally bought 50, 60 of projects, right? I sit there and I go, okay, well, that was a little dumb, right? Like, I don't care. I'll make the money back. I'm not worried about it. But I'm like, why did I do that many? Why did I connect and hit and buy 5 different times? That was like, why?
Just feels good.
But it's also because I believe in people, right? And when I believe in people, I invest in them. That's the best way I can show love, right? I can talk highly about them, and I can put my money into them, and treat them, how I want to be treated, right? That's my best way of showing love is through my words and then through my actions. Actions speak louder than words, though. Talk is cheap. It always will be. I dealt with it my whole life where people, I believe in you or this. No, fucking show me, and then we can talk. Until you show me, I don't want to talk. I don't talk. I mean, I do obviously, but I show. I show before I talk.
I
And
never
then
had.
I
I
start
never.
talking.
I never had action like in Web3, and like the people that I'm surrounded with, man. Like when you talk, like it's funny. We'll talk about some shit. It'll be just a funny haha, and the next thing you know, the next fucking day we're figuring out a strategy how we can fucking do it, and that's what it's all about. Like I used to have people all the time. Oh yeah, bro, I like that. It's shoot me a DM. Oh yeah, for sure. I fucking okay. I'm gonna fucking give some huge alpha right now. I hit up Dill, famous Dill in the DMs months ago. Hit me up. We met at NFT Vegas. We hit it off. It was fun as fuck. I was hanging out with him and Prez. Dropped him my number. I said, hey, if you're not busy, shoot me a text. We'd love to have you on the show. Fucking texted me this morning. Like, go put some fucking action out there. You never know what the fuck could come. I was literally fucking fanboying out on Famous Dill in 2016. Fucking Jordan Belfort. And now I have the opportunity to call him a friend. Go put some action in. Stop fucking talking and see what the fucking happened. Period.
I
Period.
also got off the phone before coming on here. I also have Joey Cap that's going to come on for you.
Let's go. Let's
See,
fucking go.
like I said, right? This is what I'm talking about. Action, right? I don't talk. I put things in place,
Period.
and then I talk. Right? It's exactly
Period.
what I just said. That I literally will put action into place, and then I'll speak. I literally just got off the phone with him, told him that he's going to come on here. I may or may not have said, "Well, listen, I have a little bit of pool there. I'll make sure it
Fuck
happens."
you.
But
Oh
right,
shit.
but we had that conversation, right? I texted you. I said you need to get the artists on here now,
Right.
right? And you were like, "Fucking, you're right. Let's do it." And
Mhm.
now you have Dill. Now you have Cap. Like,
Hell yeah.
I, there's other people that I'll call and make sure they come on here, right?
Hell yeah.
And
What we
that's what
do.
it's all about.
It's what we
It's about
fucking do.
supporting people. It's about action. Doers do, losers don't. Plain and simple.
Holy shit. Bro, fucking heat.
Wi-
I was not expecting all
winners
this heat today. What the fuck?
winners find a way, losers find an excuse. And that's all it is, right? You will definitely
Lazy people do a little bit of work and wonder why they ain't got everything yet. Successful people do so much work and continue to question where they can do more. Bang, bang, easy
100%.
money, easy money.
It's the same thing. It's the same theory, right? With what we've done with the project. It's I go, okay, I see a void, right? I see an opening, I see an opportunity. Okay, what can I bring in? What can I do further? It's the same thing, right? I sit here, and I don't want to sit here and act like I'm the most successful person in the world. I'm not. Uh, will I stop until I am? Not a fucking chance. I'll die probably not
Come
the
on,
most successful
come
person in
on,
the world, but
come on,
I won't fucking
come
stop.
on.
That's the thing is I have no quit. So everything I do, it's okay. What can I? I'm very. You can ask anybody. I mean, we've had conversations. I'm very hard on myself. Nothing I ever do is enough. Nothing I ever do is good enough. I need more and more and more. All with everything I do, and that's just that's a thing in me, right? Where I have a unwillingness to accept anything but greatness out of myself. If I'm not doing the absolute most, then in my mind I'm doing the least. Um, and it's a slippery slope. It really is. It's a very hard mindset to have because it can be stressful. You can put a lot on yourself. Um, you just have to learn how to harness it and control it, right? I used to struggle with that before, where I beat the hell out of myself because I'm like, I'm not doing enough. What can I do more? I need to be up more hours a day. I need to figure out ways to be more efficient during the day. And I would just beat the hell out of myself. Now it's okay. What do I need to do? What can I bring further? Okay, I can do this. We can become better here. Okay, how do we do it though? okay, what's the next step? How do we put one foot in front of the other and become 1% better for tomorrow? Right. And it's not that beating myself up process anymore. It's the lifting myself up process, allowing myself to think and process and understand the next step, and to look 5 moves ahead, to look 10 moves ahead. Right. I don't look at years 1 through 3. I look at years 6 through 8. Right. Everything I do, like where I'm at with the Rhinos, I'm not in 2022. I'm not in 2023. I'm in 2030 right now. I'm building for 2030. That's my thought process. You know, I'm an 8 figure. Like I built an 8 figure business here, just waiting for the check to arrive. Like
That is-
that's the thought process. I've already done it.
I
I've
literally
already done
just
it.
said this shit the other day, bro. No fucking way. I was literally just having this exact conversation with somebody the other day. Like, bro, this motherfucker's already on the moon. I'm just here. That's where I'm at. Fucking chess, not checkers. Everybody wants to fucking worry about these double jumps, and I'm worried about 17 moves in advance. Fuck all that shit. And you talk about perfection, man. Prime example this morning. Fucking phone didn't charge last night. Fucking alarm didn't fucking go off. I fucking missed Java and jams instantaneously. I felt like dog shit. My stomach was turning. I was like, this is I'm fucking. Now I'm not gonna have a complete day. I didn't fucking do everything I need to do, and I beat myself up on that. But it's like it's all right. Everybody's entitled to a little slip up now and then, a little extra fucking sleep, whatever. But if you're of that mindset, it's okay. Like if you're out there listening and you're of that fucking mindset, it's okay. You're in the right mindset. And I guess before we get in the final segment, I think this is another good rabbit hole. When did you fall into this mindset, man? Like for me, I always had like something, but I just couldn't fucking get a grip of it. And it was like senior year of college. I started looking at other motherfuckers and I was just like, what the fuck are you even talking about? And I just started applying this shit in these different things, and here I am today. You know, I still am a fucking Chad, but I've got a little smarter. When did it click for you? Because you're 28, I'm 26, 2 years older than me. When did it like fucking click? I think it was like 22, 23 for me, maybe.
This can go down a deep rabbit hole because this stems from my background and my life.
Same, same.
I had my first job when I was 13. I learned how to weld by the time I was 15 years old. I had, not to get into all of I have a fucked up background. I do truly, not the best parents in the world. Like I dealt with a lot of shit growing up. But I remember I was 13. I told my dad I wanted a dirt bike, and he told me to get a fucking job. So I did. And then 6 months later, I bought my fucking dirt bike, and I used to ride it to my job. Right until I got to work. Um, and it was kind of then that I realized I can do anything I want to do in this world. All it takes is the effort. And I realized that at a young age, right? I've provided for my family since I was young. You know, uh, I had a full ride for football, right? Full scholarship to go to college. I almost didn't graduate high school because my mom got into a car accident my senior year, shattered both of her ankles. So I stopped going to school, started working full time, right? Paying the mortgage, paying all the bills, making sure my family was taken care of. I had a younger brother, I had a sister, everything like that. And people needed to eat, right? People needed to, I was the only one capable in my eyes, right? So
Mm.
all this stems from how I grew up, how I came up. But it really clicked. It really clicked probably around the time I met HD, um, because I used to be a perfect example of that, of what not to do. Right, I was 20, 21, 20. I had my first $250,000 year at 21 years old in sales, and I can promise you I spent every fucking bit of it. Every fucking bit of it. I made a 250,000 and I was broke. I was having the time of my fucking life, but I was fucking broke. Um, and then I met HD, and he took me under his wing. Um, he pointed out things to me that I already knew. Me and him have this conversation on Spaces all the time. I give him credit. He tells me that he doesn't want any. I would not be the man I am today without him. But did he like change who I am? No, he brought the best out of me. He brought things that I already knew I had, but he brought them forward. So that's when it really clicked for me. It was probably around 23, 24 years old when I really started to like, okay, everything has its place. Everything has its system. How do we move forward? How do we operate from here? What's the next step? And that's around the time when I started looking at the big picture, right? And that's when I started looking at like, how do I make $1 million? Okay, well, I make it by making X amount a day. I make it by making X amount a month, not sitting there going, I need to make $1 million, right? I broke it down, learned how to process things, learn how to compartmentalize it, and how to structure it in a way to make it as feasible as possible, and make it as realistic as possible. But at the same time, having those dreams and goals that are big enough to scare the shit out of you, because that's important. I think that's one of the biggest things that I tell people is your goals should be so fucking big that they scare the hell out of you. Because when you're scared from your goals and you're scared from the things you want to accomplish, you'll figure out how to make them realistic. For me, like I tell people, like I will, like my goal, I want to be a billionaire. That's my goal. Okay. That's scary. That's a huge thing. How the fuck do I accomplish that? Accomplish it by doing the same thing I do every day. I put one foot in front of the other. I figure out how to get 1% better, how to figure out how to make 1% more each day. And I go from there. Right. And I bring more people on, help more people, do more. And it's just a snowball effect, right? Until I get to that point. And then even when I'm at that point, then the goal is going to change, right? The goal line's always shifting. As soon as I accomplish one thing, it's like, okay, what the fuck can we accomplish next? Because that's what I'm driven by. I'm goal oriented. I need a goal. I need to crush the fucking goal, and then I need to put another goal put another goal in front of me, because then I need to keep going.
100%, man. I think that's why we click so much. I had my first job at 13. I was detasseling corn. You want to talk about a shit ass job, boy? Detassel some fucking corn in 110-degree heat with fucking short sleeves on. You come out of that fucking stack with just fucking sliced up, all fucked up. But yeah, it was right around 23. But honestly, I all of that previous shit really laid the groundwork. I had to grow up early. I don't bitch about any of my upbringing or any of my past or anything like that, but I didn't have it easy either by any fucking means. I am not privileged by any stretch. But I've continued to show up every day, work hard, and fucking here it is. There's no secret formula to it. It's really not. People, I want to be a billionaire. I want to be a millionaire. You have to work. Like you don't just come up with an idea, wake up tomorrow, and here's your fucking $1 million. You have to start figuring out a way to make $20 a day. Then $30 a day. Then fuck, we doubled that. $60. Shit, $120 a day. What the fuck are we doing?
Do you remember when I did the math on how much people sleep?
Oh fuck.
So the average person sleeps, I think it's 26 years of their life. Right? So then I said, okay, that's sleeping 8 hours a night. So let's divide that in half. Let's only sleep 4, right? And so then you're down to 13 years, right? So you have 13 years, and what's that? 365 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Times 365, times that by 4. Okay. Wait, I'm fucking up. No, hold on. 13 years times 365 times 24. All right. Those are the extra hours that you have, right? And then you figure out a way to make $20 an hour for those extra 4 hours, right? So there's 13 years. 13 years times that by 20. It's an extra $2.2 million you can make if you figure out a way to make $20 an hour for an extra 4 hours a day instead of sleeping. This is the shit that people don't look at, right? This is how I process information, how I look at it.
Yep.
If I can figure out a way to make an extra $20 an hour, it's an extra $80 a day. $80 a day over the course of 13 years.
Yep. And that's pretty fucking easy to make an extra $80 a day instead of sleeping. Instead
of sleeping 8 hours, I sleep 4, and I monetize those other 4.
Steve Harvey said it, man. Oh, go ahead.
Here's the thing, though. They want that number now instead of compounding it over those 13 years, right? They want that number now. How do I make that now? Okay, well, fuck the now. How do we make it over the next? How do you increase your income by $80 a day? How? For 4 hours of work? I guarantee you almost every person in this chat, all right, every person listening, you can figure out how to make an extra $80 a day off of fucking NFTs. Guarantee you. One flip. 2 flips, $40 each. And I
Easy.
guarantee you that's only going to eat up a fucking hour max of your day doing a little bit of research. But instead we're busy making excuses, right? We're busy going, no, I need to make 100K this week. No, motherfucker. You need to figure out how to just slightly increase and let it compound, right? That's the thing, is we just need slight increases, right? If I can, dude, it's the same thing with people I partner with in real life, right? E-com stores, for example, right? I have people that have opened up e-com stores underneath me in real life. I make 5% of their store. One store, that's only 300, $200, $300, $400, $500 a month. If I have 100 people, now it's 50 grand extra a month.
Bang.
Right? Just by, and those stores, right? Those people are each making 20, 30K a month then, right? So this is what I'm talking about. You get people around you, you help people make money, you get paid in the process, they make money, you make money, and everybody's fucking happy. It's just figuring out ways to do it, right? It's all about, everything is just figuring out ways to increase slightly. If I sat there going, no, I need to make 2K a month off their store. Now I'm being greedy. Now I'm being an asshole, right? No, man, I just need to make 5%, $300, done.
Easy.
And I just help. And what do I do? How did I get there? I got there by helping people change their life. Helping people change their life makes me more money. This is what I've been saying this whole time in this space, right? The more people I help, and this is what I told people. I told everybody this for months and months and months. Figure out a way to bring value to people. Figure out a way to help people. And I guarantee you, everything you want out of it will come back tenfold if you're patient and just fucking let it happen. It's
100%.
that easy. It's not rocket science. It's very, very simple. But the problem is, everybody wants all of it right now. And when you get greedy, you lose. If you can be patient and let things happen, you win. You win. I remember I talked about the first business I started. Well, like my first online business, right, was coaching. I sat there and said, okay, I love training, right? I love diet. Like, it's my favorite. It's my passion. How do I help as many people as possible, right? I didn't think, how can I charge 200, people $250 a month? How can I charge people this? How do I help as many normal people as possible? I wasn't coaching athletes, wasn't helping people in bodybuilding like I used to, like I was, right? I was helping everyday people. I was helping people feel better about themselves, helping people fit in jeans they couldn't fit in for 10 years, right? Making people feel good when they go out and someone goes, oh, wow, you look amazing, right? I was helping people feel better about themselves. That's all I focused on. And then all of a sudden, I had a $30,000 a month business without even realizing it, because I just focused on helping as many people as possible. I didn't sit there and get greedy and go, how do I make 50 grand today? No, how do I help people? How do I bring value to people? How do I change someone's life?
And that's why I started this game, man. I've been in this game for content, podcasting, for the last 3 years now. Damn near coming up 2 full years if you look at it, but in the last 3 years. And I've had 4 shows before this that no longer exist. Nobody else knows. I mean, they're still out there. You can find them. They're still pinned to pages. You can still find my shit. I don't hide from it because they're not losses. They're lessons. And that's what this is all about. I when I started the Door Show, I was looking for 2030, 2040. I wasn't worried about whatever the hell was going to happen now. And the main reason why I got into this shit, I was making 6 figures a year pretty fucking easily, plus uncapped commissions. I got into it for fulfillment over a fucking paycheck. I was not bringing value to other people's lives. I was simply fucking hopping on a phone saying, my name's fucking Colton Stroker with fucking yada yada company. I have this fucking software that you fucking need. Here's your problem. Here's your solution. Let's go. And there was no fulfillment in that. There was just zero fulfillment in that. And I made the move. Huge.
And you know what's funny is you're still just in the business of selling solutions.
Bang.
That's what it's all about.
It's everything I learned in sales, man, transferred so much into my entrepreneurial career and just taking fucking leaps of faith and getting invested and starting to now start to have the mindset of like, fuck, now I can go a lot of different directions, get invested and
And
involved in a lot
and
of different industries.
and you're looking at 2030, and so am I, and I have so many things planned for this show, it's not
Oh, I
even
know.
funny. I have so many things that have been put in
It's
place.
why I have been screaming from the mountaintops. It's fucking takeover season. It's not a joke. If you guys are not ready to run through a motherfucking brick wall after the last fucking damn near an hour of this shit, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
And
You're
then
tuning into the
get
wrong shit.
ready. The Prez is getting into the content game as
Oh,
well,
baby.
so
Oh,
that'll be
baby.
fun.
Oh, baby. Hey, well, we got a whole fucking we got a whole Diamond Hand Radio thing that you can just stick it on the old playlist. But hey,
Yeah, we're gonna get into it's a back end
I know.
conversation.
Oh, I know all about that. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Okay. You know how we got to finish it out. We did some good shit. We got to get a little funny. We got to make the kids
All
funny.
right.
So finish the fucking sentence, Prez. 10 of them.
Fuck's sake.
Here we go.
My brain does not work like this. Let's go. CTE.
The one word I would use to describe NFT Vegas is
Epic.
love it. The best time I had at NFT Vegas was
With Cat.
oh, what a sweetheart. The worst
I'm
time.
just ass kissing.
The worst time I had at NFT Vegas was.
Can I use more than one word?
Yeah, of course. What the fuck?
Stepping in a pool in my Louboutins.
I've only heard that story 82 times on Spaces since we fucking came back, but I still can't like I don't know what the fucking rationale. Like we had that whole motherfucker and we decided to go right by that little fucking tree.
There wasn't a whole motherfucker. There was a whole bunch of motherfuckers in my way.
Bunch of motherfuckers. Oh fuck. Number 4. My favorite hobby outside of Web3 and NFTs is don't even know why I wrote this.
The gym.
Yeah, I don't know why I wrote it. As soon as I like typed it out and I fucking printed it and I was like, yeah,
you should have just filled that in. And
so
statement.
I think past me was looking out for future me because question number 5, my top song to throw in the headphones when I'm about to slang some lightweight is.
Damn, that's a deep question.
Mm-hmm.
Because it all depends on what we're training. Damn.
Okay, so legs for me used to be fucking just straight death metal. I needed death metal for sure.
Yeah. I don't even think I could tell you a song. Listen, my actual like for years and years and years, heavy sets was always Till I Collapse. It was always that was always like one of my big ones for years.
Oh yeah, that's a fire one.
Yeah, that was always a big one for like, especially when I was bodybuilding, that was a big one for me. Yeah, because like the lead up was great. I could sit there.
It was fire.
I could sit there before I got under heavy weight listening to it, and then as soon as it hit, I could get under the weight and boom.
Hell yeah.
So that's a good one.
Mine was head PE HED P.E. Fucking what the hell is it called? It's absolutely crazy. I can't even think of what the hell the name of the song is. I'll look it up.
I know exactly what song you're talking about too.
Take that shit back, like that fucking shit is fucking wild. This song's dedicated to all the motherfuckers that is.
I forgot
when
about
everything's
that.
going soft again.
And then when I was younger,
Raise Hell.
Yeah, Raise Hell by Head PA. Yeah, when I was younger, yeah, when I was younger, like in my teens, right, in lifting. So I've been training since I was like, I got into the gym when I was like 13. And like in my teens, like 16, 17, dude, it was Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. That was like my go-to when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, you know when I got taste of music like that, I used to definitely slang some fucking weight. But I don't know. After being around you for a whole fucking weekend, I'm gonna start slanging some fucking weight again. I'm tired of this bullshit. All right, question 6. Don't talk about it, be about it. My hidden talent is.
Hidden talent. I have a lot of hidden talents. I don't know. I can shoot a quarter at 700 yards.
Okay, hey, that's a hell of a fucking talent. Not many motherfuckers
Yeah.
sharpshooter like that.
Yeah. See,
Ayo, let's go.
look at all the toys sitting there. They're
All right.
like,
Ayo, hey, if anybody fucking breaks in during the show, we're fucking set, locked, loaded, and ready to rock and roll. Fuck yeah. Okay.
we got a silence. We have a silent shotgun right here too.
Not like you would need it for any capacity, but hey, just in case a motherfucker doesn't want to hear themselves dying, we got that too.
Yeah.
The worst job I've ever held was
Fucking welding.
yeah, that was a bitch. What'd you I did MIG and stick. What'd you do?
I preferred stick welding. I could MIG and I also could TIG.
Fucking
I
TIG,
could
bro. I couldn't
I could stack dimes like a motherfucker.
Oh, fuck, bro. I was always so fucking jealous of those pipey motherfuckers. I couldn't get out, dude. Yeah, see? I was a fucking millwright, too. Another fucking commonality. I fucking told you, bro. All right. 3 more. My favorite exotic animal is
a lion.
Oh, yeah, baby. You best believe it.
It's because it's me.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
Okay, all right.
I guess I'll just be the cub then. Number 9.
My favorite.
My favorite movie of all time is
just because it changed my mindset. Wolf of Wall Street.
Quality. I got 2, bro. Shawshank Redemption, and there's one right now called Shot Caller. I think you'd like Shot Caller a lot. That fucking
I've
seen
Shot Caller.
That motherfucker's raw.
And then like if we're going like older, I would say Saving Private Ryan. I love that fucking movie.
I know so many fucking people that haven't ever seen that movie.
If I have 7 hours in my day to watch a movie, I'll watch that. I don't often have that much time to watch a movie, but yeah, Saving Private Ryan is one of my favorite movies.
I was thinking the other day, bro, like I canceled my Netflix, my Hulu's, like not just to say, like I just didn't need them. Like I just wasn't fucking using them, and it was just like I got Amazon, and that's it.
I have every single one of them. So I have like Amazon Prime. I have Hulu plus Live TV. I have Netflix. I have literally all of them.
He just sits on Spaces all day.
And I literally watch YouTube.
I only have Amazon Prime now because I mean honestly, you can find just about fucking everything. But I only watch movies too now.
Favorite newer movies: John Wick, any of them.
Fire.
The Accountant is one of my favorite fucking movies.
Fire.
Ben Affleck is one of my favorite fucking human beings. He's a fucking G, and I just loved I loved his role in that movie.
Yeah, The Accountant's sick. Real sick.
The Accountant's sick.
Hell yeah. Wait, am I thinking of the Yeah. You know that was based in my hometown?
Was it?
Decatur, Illinois.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was.
With the ADM plant. You want to know where I was a millwright at? ADM. Crazy.
That's all. That's dope.
I remember when that movie came out because it was massive. I actually had there's the really tall guy with the goofy fucking hair. You'd have to watch the movie to fucking see it because he's only in a couple scenes. That was a kid I went to middle school with dad, and he was in the movie while we were in middle school, and they were like filming it and all types of shit. It was this whole big thing. And then that snow scene, they had it out at the fucking Hickory Point Mall, and they were like pumping fucking snow. It was like the dead of fucking summer. Everybody was losing their mind, bro. Oh, fuck.
What fucking snow scene? Are we talking about the same fucking movie?
I think so, bro. I think so. I'm almost positive we are. I'm pretty sure we are. Maybe we're not. Maybe I'm on a whole different. I think that's the right movie. I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe there wasn't a snow scene. I don't know. Maybe. Hold on. Let me look this bitch up. Hold on 2 seconds because I got one more question and then I want to know. But the account. No, this has got to be the right movie. I'm pretty sure this is the right movie. Maybe it's not the right movie. Let's see. No, yeah. This feels like. Wait. I don't know. Maybe it's not. What the fuck am I thinking of then? I don't know. I can't even see any like pictures from the movie. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. Yeah, maybe I'm on a total different fucking. Yeah, sorry, went down a rabbit hole. Never mind. I'll think of what that movie is, and then I'll let you all know.
I know what you're talking
What
about. I
the
just don't know what
fuck
movie
is
it
that
is.
movie? I swore it was The Accountant, or was it the fuck, fuck it no, not The Informant. Was it The Informant?
No, that's too new.
Fuck it, I'll be here all week.
Whatever. Yeah,
Question
well.
10.
Oh, maybe Jones said it was The Informant. So
Was it The
maybe.
Informant? Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, that was.
Oh, I'm thinking of The
That's my mom.
Informer. I'm thinking of The Informer.
Oh
That's a
yeah,
new
yeah.
movie.
Well, that's my fucking mom. So that, yeah, she would know. So
Oh,
shout
that's
out,
your
mom.
that's your
Yes,
mom.
shout out, mom. Appreciate it. Thanks for the help.
Thanks,
Okay,
thanks, Mama Cat.
appreciate it. Number 10, and we're out. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm an NFT Degen, and
The fuck?
you finished the rhyme, bitch.
And you are too.
Love you. Okay, appreciate it. There you go. It's a wrap. It's over.
I love
Fucking
your
shit outta here.
creativity, but dude, I'm way too blockheaded for that.
Yesterday, Cody goes, "I'm a sexy motherfucker," and how about you? So hey, I figured you'd go somewhere down that line, but is
Well,
what
I
it is.
mean, I know I'm a
Shut
sexy
the fuck up.
motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up. All right, there you go, kids. That's it. That's fucking the Prez. Let's go, man.
This was a good one. This was a
This was a
fucking
killer
good
one.
one.
This was a killer
Yeah,
one for sure. There's gonna be some
I
good
gave you,
clips I'm gonna be putting
I
out
gave
for
you
sure.
so many good clips.
There's gonna be some good fucking clips to put out for sure. Let's give some shit away. Let's get the fuck out of here. I got a Oozoid on the line. Enter in secret phrase of the day. Hashtag the
I
Prez.
love it. I didn't even have to do the giveaway
The
this
Prez
time. Fucking
abides.
Cap took care
I
of
was
me.
gonna ask you. Yeah, I was just gonna do it. You gave out like 70 bajillion things yesterday, and the fucking Oozoids are fucking raw, and I had one burning a hole in my pocket. So hashtag the Prez abides. I got 33 entries, 34 entries on that motherfucker. Look at you guys showing up at the last fucking second. You only had an hour and 33 minutes to enter this shit in, and you're showing up at the last second. K-Mobile, I'm not calling you out. I'm just being a funny ass. Hashtag the Prez abides. We started down as the mouse hits the draw. From 5, from 4, from 3, from 2. Draw that motherfucker. Familiar faces, familiar names. Who's it gonna be today, baby? Who's taking home? Look, we got fucking Oozoids in the chat already. Look at them. Let's go. Who we got? Who's it? K-Mobile. Holy shit.
The last
Holy
fucking entry.
shit. I've never seen that happen before. That's fucking hilarious. Hey, shoot me a DM on Twitter with your wallet address and everything. I'll get that shot back over to you. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Hopefully, you were here before, and now you're really gonna be laughing because now I know it's on a delay. But congratulations. Thanks for the support. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the hell out of you. Speaking of Prez, you're the fucking man. Thank you. Like that previous comment was directed at Kay, but this is directed at you. Thank you for supporting this fucking show. Thank you for fucking supporting me. Thank you for singling me out a couple months back and believing in me and rocking with me. Thank you for fucking coming to this damn show and dropping knowledge bombs that motherfuckers don't have the coyones to do day in and day out, episode in, episode out. Every time you come, man, I am beyond grateful that our fucking paths cross, that I get an opportunity to call you friend, and that we get an opportunity to do this shit all the fucking time. So thank you, my man. Appreciate the fuck out of you.
It's easy for me, right? I told you from the get-go, I invest in people, and that's easy for me. I have a knack, not to go down another rabbit hole. I'm just going to touch on it quick. I have an innate ability to see things in people. I know how to bring the best out of people. I know how to lift people up. And I know how to put their talents to work for the greater good of us all. And when I met you, it was very clear and very easy for me. I was just looking for the opportunity to get involved. I saw my opportunity and did not think twice. Me and you do have to have a conversation that we did not get to have in Vegas. We will revisit everything
Slight
and
shit
discuss
hit the
some
fan.
things.
Fuck it.
And
But
but I appreciate the hell out of you, everything you do for everybody in this space, the voice you have, the way you put yourself out there to really captivate an audience and to cultivate greatness around you is an impressive ability that you have. And I can't wait to see where it goes. Anything I can do to make that even greater, I will. And we will take this very far. We will have a lot of fun along the way, and we will teach a lot of people about a lot of things. I know that's a very vague statement, but I can't narrow it down because there's a lot of things that we can bring to a lot of people. So I appreciate you having me on here. You know, every time I get to come on and am given the freedom to say whatever I want, it is greatly appreciated. I will throw a slight jab. Thank you very much for not cutting me off this time and limiting me to 30 minutes. Um, I have way too much in my head to be limited to 30 minutes. We could go for another 3 hours and I would not
Oh,
run
I
out
know.
of a single thing to talk about. But
I know.
these good people do not have the time for my nonsense all day long. They need a break from me, and they need to come back at 11 p.m. when I turn into a different person and start having fun.
Bingo.
So, much love and appreciation as always. Like I said, it's easy to get behind you. You're an amazing person. I love to see where you're headed, where we can take you, and we'll go from there.
It's takeover season. Love you, bro. Appreciate the fuck out of you. Let's get the hell
Love you
out of
too,
here.
brother. Yeah, let's fuck off out of here.
Let's fuck off real quick. But before we do, that's it. That's a wrap. Paper or plastic. Put a bow on that some bitch. Episode number 58 of The Door Show. I can't see it here, so I don't. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. It cuts off the number. I think it's 58. I don't know. Fuck if it's not. It's over anyway. It's done. No more. Finito. Time to get on up. Get on out. But before we do, I ask that you remember it is a terrific, nay, tremendous, nay, tremendous Thursday to be alive. The rest is up to me and thee, and I'm choosing to push around a little PLP. That stands for peace, love, and positivity for all of you that are new to the acronym, and I humbly ask you do the same. Maybe dash in
Hold
a little
on.
bit of... What? What are you
I
doing?
have something I want to say.
What the fuck are you fucking...
Hold on, Cap. This just came to my mind. Episode 100. Episode 100 is reserved for me.
Okay. Are we going to Hawaii?
We're doing it in person. I'm not going to disclose location. We're going to do like
Let's go.
we're going to do
Let's
a
go.
we're going to do a marathon podcast. It's going to be like 10 hours. We're going to have whatever. We're going to bring different people on. We're both going to host it together. We're going to do it in person. We're going to drink old fashioned, smoke cigars, and we're doing it.
100%. I need to have my vitamins too, but if we give you
whatever.
vitamins, you'll fall asleep.
I don't need vitamins.
We don't need that for you.
I just need whiskey.
Okay,
cigars.
It's done. We don't talk about it. We be about it. Everybody, there you go. I'm glad you interrupted for that. But back to it. Dash in a little bit of kindness as you go on about this Thursday too. Why? Because it costs 0 fiat, 0 ETH, 0 Sol, and 0 of any of them other shit coins your happy ass cares to be invested in right now to do so. I hope you have. The Prez hopes you have a spectacular rest of your Thursday, unless you have any other plans. And last but certainly not least, being that this member, nope, that's not right. Being that this show is a member, there you go, of the Diamond Hand Radio Media family at DHR, we don't only hold, we hold each other up. And right now is one hell of a time to flex those diamond hands. Appreciate the hell out of each and every one of you. I told you at the beginning of the show, it would not be without you guys that this guy is possible. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for liking, sharing, retweeting, commenting, subscribing, turning on notifications, everything you guys do, because it is the only way that we grow this bad boy. And it is takeover season for each and every one of us. We'll catch you in the flip side, in the Discord, in the VCs, in the spaces, or wherever the hell you might find yourself building this beautiful place we call Web3. But for right now, my friends, in this present moment, peace!